goal in
Yeah.
his season debut. Just what is your assessment of his performance tonight?
Well, I liked it. What you like most is how it affects other people. So that line looked like it had looked for us in the past. They got on the forecheck, scored the goal, and then AJ got another one, but they were on the puck and really responsible.
What pleases you most with your team's overall effort?
We had some legs tonight. I felt that halfway through the game in Pittsburgh, things turned. We were dragging when we got off the road. Especially early in the year when you get stacked a bunch of games on you, it seems to cost you more. And we were looking to get a little bit of that offensive flair back, and I think halfway through that game against Pittsburgh, we got it and we carried it through against a really good defensive team. So it wasn't easy to get pucks to the net. Shot totals for both teams in the first period were low, but that wasn't a lack of quality offense. It was just some really high-end defensive effort by both teams, and then like Sam Reinhart's goal to break something loose, and then that happened 2 or 3 other times, but we weren't forcing it to make it happen. It was a well-played game on our part.
How much do you have to say to the team before you play Vegas? It seems like they're high on that list.
Everybody,
of teams
right?
Like.
That's really, George, probably respect more than anything else. They've got such a good team, and they're deep. They, like us, have some key people out of their lineup, but they can still put a really strong team on the ice, and they've been off to a very good start. So we're aware of how dangerous they can be.
And defensively, it looks like it still works, right?
Close into 5 guys, the gap, and then the goaltender, right? I liked our backhand play well, but Gustav Forsling and Aaron Ekblad, that's a powerful center iceman, possibly the best player in the league right now. He's just so dominant. They did an excellent job.
And Lundell, obviously.
Yeah, every game, right? Crosby, then Eichel. That's great proving ground. He was very strong.
Evan looked really comfortable. How do you think he fit with Rhino and Carter?
Yeah, moves the puck well out of the middle, and they made some plays off the rush and some other things that didn't connect, but they were high-end scoring chances for Sam. That's the game that Sam maybe is more used to playing, kind of moving pucks around the way they do, so it looks like there's some chemistry there. And Carter Verhaeghe's had back-to-back really strong games, so we'll certainly keep them together.
Kind of a signature Bob game. Doesn't face a lot for a while, then a couple big saves.
Those are hard.
On and off.
Those are hard games and I think you need a mature goalie. When we play well like we did tonight, you'll go stretches of not seeing a lot, but when you're playing a team like that, they're going to get an elite player in alone or close to it, and he's always good in those situations.
And just a little bit about, you guys get that 2-0 lead there in the third. How I don't know, a little bit of relief. I mean, you guys have been in some close games and everything, and it's 1-0.
Yeah.
It's 1-0, and
I think that's we've been in some close games, but they haven't looked like that. So there was a different calm on the bench because the guys can tell when they're on the bench that we're right, we're playing well, and there's always those close chances to score can go either way, but you don't fear those. We just play well and play hard, and then you can play with some confidence.
A perfect night on the PK again. Vegas, one of the top 2 power plays on the year. Do you feel like your PK is maybe your most consistent area so far this year?
We thought it wobbled on the road. It's hard to tell. There wasn't a lot of things we were bragging about in those 3 or 4 games on the road. I understood the Buffalo game and really the back-to-back into Jersey where you're behind it a little bit. But we ran Lundell, Reinhart, Lusterine, and Marchand harder, and that may be what we have to do for a while.
And just holding Vegas to just 17 shots tonight, one of the highest shot output teams. How do you think?
Yeah, I think we had really good sticks, but they were driven by our legs. We worked hard to get into shot lanes, but also take away some of the shot lanes, and it was a team that we worked hard tonight.
Thank you.
Okay, guys.
Thank you.